My beloved child, I am here, speaking directly to your heart. Do not worry about impossible tasks. I will handle them. I desire peace in your days and serenity in your nights. I whisper to you when the world is noisy and your soul feels alone. Breathe deeply, my child. Let me quiet the storm inside you. Even now, as your mind races, as your heart carries burdens, I am near. Feel my presence. Soft as the morning light, gentle as the evening breeze. I am the God who sees you, who knows every thought, every ache, every longing. Come to me. Rest your worries in my hands. Let me carry what you were never meant to carry alone. My grace is here for you. My peace is here for you. My love is always, always with you. Even if thousands rise against you, I will protect you. Be strong and fearless, my beloved child. When you hear bad news that shakes you, when people you counted on turn away, when anxiety tightens your chest and you feel like you can't breathe, remember, I am your peace. I am not far off in the heavens, watching from a distance. No, I am as close as your next breath, as near as the whisper of your heart, as present as the beat in your chest. When the world around you seems uncertain, when headlines bring worry, when voices around you stir panic, pause. Breathe deeply. Come back to me. I am the anchor when your thoughts drift. I am the steady hand when your knees tremble. I am the voice that calms the storm within you. Feel me in the stillness. Hear me in the quiet. Sense my arms around you. When you lie awake in the dark, you do not have to carry the weight alone. You were never meant to. I am your refuge, your defender, your shield. When the voices of fear rise, when doubt whispers, you are not enough, when the pressure feels too great, I want you to remember, I am enough for you. My strength fills your weakness. My courage rises in your trembling. My light pierces through every shadow. So, my child, release what burdens you. Open your hands. Let go of what you cannot control. Lay it all at my feet. Breathe in my peace. Breathe out your fear. Breathe in my presence. Breathe out your anxiety. I am your God, the one who formed you, who calls you by name, who has counted every hair on your head and sees every tear you cry. With every sunrise, I paint hope across your sky. With every nightfall, I tuck you into my grace. When you walk through unknown places, know that I have already gone before you. When you face difficult people, know that I stand behind you. When you stumble, know that my hand is there to lift you. You are never walking alone. So today, when fear knocks at the door of your heart, do not open. Instead, turn to me. Speak my name. Call out to me. I will answer. I will steady you. You are stronger than you feel, braver than you believe, more deeply loved than you understand. Even if the world says you can't, I whisper, with me, you can. I am your peace when the world shakes. I am your strength when your legs fail. I am your song in the silence. I am your light in the dark. So rise today, my beloved, with courage. Walk boldly. Lift your chin. Square your shoulders. Take my hand. And know this, you are mine, and fear has no power over you. My beloved child, I am removing the scars others have left on you. I am gently lifting the weight of old wounds, the burdens you've carried in silence for so long. You now have strength and wisdom. I have seen you weep in secret, in the quiet moments when no one else noticed. I have been there, gathering every tear, holding each one as precious, carrying them close to my heart. I have felt the ache in your chest, the longing for healing, the hunger to be seen and understood. Know this, I have never missed a moment of your pain. Not one sigh, not one silent cry has escaped my notice. I have walked beside you in the dark places. I have whispered over you while you slept. I have wrapped you in my peace, even when you didn't know it was me. And now, I am doing a new thing in you. What once broke you, I now shape into strength. What once made you stumble, I now use as stepping stones. What once left you wounded, I now transform into wisdom. My child, you are more resilient than you know. You have walked through storms and come out standing. You have faced rejection and still chosen to love. You have been hurt, and yet your heart still beats with compassion. This is your quiet victory. Do not despise the scars you carry, for they are proof of survival. They are evidence of my healing. They are reminders that even in brokenness, you were never alone. I am weaving your story into something beautiful. I am using every painful chapter to build resilience, to teach you grace, to shape you into a vessel of my love. What once felt like the end is now the beginning of something new. So stand tall, my child. Lift your head. Let the past be past. Let my light fill the places where shadows used to live. And as you walk forward, you will notice something miraculous. The very wounds that once caused you pain will become the places where my light shines through the brightest. Others will see your strength and wonder where it came from. They will see your resilience and feel hope. They will touch your life and encounter me. I am making you into a beacon of healing, a testimony of grace, a living reminder that broken things can be mended and wounded hearts can beat strong again. You no longer need to hide. You no longer need to shrink back. You are rising. You are healing. You are becoming all I designed you to be. Breathe deeply, my beloved. Let go of shame. Release regret. Hold on to me, for I am making all things new. My beloved child, march forward confidently. Do not let fear chain your steps. Do not let the shadows of yesterday hold you back. Start each morning with faith, with a heart that says, today, God walks with me. Today, I rise in His strength. I am calling you not just to believe, but to act. Speak words of life over yourself. When you look in the mirror, do not speak defeat. Do not rehearse old failures. Say instead, I am loved. I am chosen. I am called for a purpose. Let those words shape your thoughts. Shape your days. Shape your future. Bless your family with kindness. Even in small ways, a gentle word, a helping hand, a quiet prayer. You carry my heart into your home. You become my hands, my voice, my love wrapped in human form. Extend forgiveness, even when it's hard. Forgive not because they earned it, but because I forgave you first. Let forgiveness free you from the heavy chains of resentment, and watch as peace returns to your soul. You are not called to be passive. You are not meant to drift through life. You are here to live with intention, to love with passion, to give with open hands, to forgive with a free heart. Each brave act plants seeds that I will water. When you choose courage over fear, kindness over anger, hope over despair, you are planting something eternal. And I promise you this: I will bring the rain. I will send the sun. I will nurture every seed you sow in faith. Soon, you will look around and see a harvest of joy, a field of blessings, a garden of miracles growing up around your life. My child, this is your time. Your story is not over. Your chapter is still unfolding. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are right on time in my hands. So, rise. Speak life. Bless others. Forgive freely. Step into each day with the unshakable confidence that I am with you, that I go before you, and that through every act of faith, you are partnering with me to bring heaven's love to earth. Lift your eyes, my beloved. There is more ahead. More joy, more grace, more beauty than you have yet seen. And as you walk this path of courage and action, know that I am walking it with you. Every step, every breath, every heartbeat. My beloved child, I am by your side. Not just on your best days, not only when you feel strong, but especially on the days when you feel weak, when your faith trembles, when your heart wonders if you are enough. You walk wrapped in a cloak of my presence. You are surrounded, covered, sheltered in ways you cannot always see, but that heaven never forgets. Even when the winds rise, even when the ground beneath you feels unsteady, I am holding you. I am anchoring you in my love. My armies will come to your aid. When you feel overwhelmed, when life presses in on every side, know that you are not alone. Heaven's help is already on the way. I have sent my angels to guard you, to go before you, to lift you up when you are weary. Even when your faith feels small, my love remains mighty. Even when your prayers feel broken, my heart hears every word. Even when you can only whisper, I trust you, Lord. I count that as a song of victory. So do not be discouraged by the size of your faith. Do not compare your journey to those around you. A mustard seed of faith in my hands can move mountains. I am your anchor in the storm. I am your refuge in the battle. I am your shelter when the world feels cold. When you lie down at night and your thoughts begin to swirl, remember, you are safe. You are seen. You are held. I have wrapped you in my peace. I have clothed you in my grace. I have surrounded you with my unshakable love. You are not defined by your failures. You are not measured by your performance. You are mine deeply, eternally, unchangeably, mine. So lift your head, even when it feels heavy. Lift your eyes, even when they are filled with tears. Lift your heart, even when it aches. Because I am with you. Because I am for you. Because I am working, even now, to turn all things for your good. When fear knocks on the door, let faith answer. When doubt whispers, let my promises speak louder. You are anchored in my faithfulness. You are guarded in my perfect love. You are stronger than you know, because you are held by the one who never lets go. My child, let this be your song. I am loved. I am safe. I am never alone. And as you walk forward, remember this truth. Every step you take in faith shakes the kingdom of darkness and releases my light into the world. Walk boldly. Rest deeply. and know that my love will never fail you. My beloved child, I want you to hear this. You are not just here to survive, to get through the day, to check off tasks and carry burdens. No, you were created for more. You will witness great miracles, not just around you, but within you, through you. You will see doors open that no human hand could have unlocked. You will watch as hearts soften, relationships mend, and lives are changed. Rivers of living water will flow from your heart. Not just a trickle, not just a drop, but rivers steady, powerful, life-giving streams that will touch everyone you meet. Through your smile, someone will feel hope for the first time in days. Through your words, someone will rise again from the ashes of despair. Through your kindness, someone will remember that love still exists in this world. You are my ambassador, even when you feel ordinary. Even when you wake up tired. Even when you doubt your worth. Even when you wonder if you are making a difference, you are carrying my light into places that desperately need it. Do not underestimate the small moments. The quick prayer for a friend. The patient ear for someone in pain. The gentle encouragement for a weary soul. These are holy acts. These are the ways my kingdom comes on earth. I am pouring my blessing into you so you can pour into others. The more you give, the more you will be filled. The more you love, the more you will know my love. The more you serve, the more you will understand the joy that cannot be stolen. When you open your hands, you will find me filling them again and again. When you open your heart, you will feel my spirit surging through you. I have called you to be a vessel of blessing, not just for yourself, but for your family, your friends, your neighbors, even strangers who cross your path. And when you pour yourself out, do not fear running dry, for I am your endless source. I am your well that never runs empty. I am the spring of life that bubbles up within you. You are my hands in the world. You are my voice of hope. You are my living reminder that love never fails. So today, step out with expectation. Greet the world with open eyes, ready to see me move in surprising ways. You are a vessel of blessing, and through you, miracles will ripple from heart to heart, life to life. And my beloved, I will be with you. Every step, every word, every act of love. You are never alone. My beloved child, I have seen your struggles. I have watched you fight silent battles. The kind no one else sees. The kind you carry quietly in your heart. I have seen the moments when you wanted to give up, when you wondered if anyone noticed, if anyone cared. But I want you to know, I have always cared. I have always been near. Even when you could not feel me, I was holding you up. I will bless you abundantly, not just with things you can touch, but with peace, with joy, with courage that outlasts fear. Let go of the guilt you were never meant to carry. Release the weight of mistakes I already forgave. Drop the heavy chains of what if and if only. You were not created to live bowed down in regret. I am calling you to stand tall, to rise up, to walk with the confidence of someone deeply loved, completely seen, fully accepted. You will dance on the ashes of what once held you captive. The grief, the shame, the addictions, the fears, they will no longer define you. They are not your name. They are not your story. Your story is one of freedom, of restoration, of redemption. I am pouring courage into your heart. Not the absence of fear, but the strength to move forward despite fear. When the shadows whisper, "You are not enough," you will answer, "I am chosen." When the past tries to pull you back, you will say, "I am redeemed." When fear says, "You can't survive this," you will declare, "My God goes before me." Do not look at your weakness. Look at my strength. Do not measure your ability. Trust in my power. I will plant your feet on solid ground. I will steady your steps when the path feels shaky. I will be your shield when the arrows fly. And your song, when the night grows long. You are not a prisoner of your past. You are not stuck in cycles of failure. You are my child, and I am rewriting your future. So, today, lift your head, straighten your shoulders, take a deep breath and walk forward. The storms will come, but you will not be shaken. The winds will blow, but you will not be moved. I will turn every battle you face into a testimony of my faithfulness. You are braver than you know. You are stronger than you feel. And you are deeply, eternally loved. So, my beloved, let courage rise. Let faith be your song. And as you go, know this: I go with you, and I will never, ever leave you. My beloved child, rise up. You have carried burdens for far too long. You have walked through seasons of loneliness. I felt the weight of disappointment and wondered if true healing was possible. But hear me now. I am healing your heart. I am mending what was broken, restoring what was lost, and breathing life into the places that felt long dead. I cradle the child in you, who still longs to be loved, the tender part of you that was overlooked, the little one within, who just wanted to be seen, to be cherished, to be held without conditions. I have never taken my eyes off you. Through every heartbreak, every betrayal, every tear that fell in the dark, I was there. I was gathering your tears and planting them as seeds for the joy that is coming. We will rewrite your story together. The pages marked by pain will not be the final chapters. The words written in shame will not have the last say. Together, we will pen a new story of hope, of victory, of love that conquers all. Where you have known rejection, I will teach you acceptance. Where you have tasted sorrow, I will pour in joy. Where you have walked in fear, I will lead you in peace. Do not look back with regret. Do not dwell on what could have been. Lift your eyes to what I am doing now. I am reshaping you with tender hands. I am refining you like gold in the fire. Every scar will shine as a testimony of my healing power. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by my love. You are not bound by your past. You are free in my grace. Rise up, my child. Step into the new. Walk in the freedom that is already yours. You will see relationships restored, dreams rekindled, and a heart made soft again. Let me fill your mornings with fresh hope. Let me whisper peace into your restless nights. Let me walk with you into the future you never thought possible. When you feel tired, lean into me. When you feel unsure, trust my hand. When you stumble, know I am there to catch you. You and I, together, are rewriting the story of your life. There is so much more ahead. There is beauty waiting just beyond the horizon. And as you rise, you will not only be transformed, but you will become a source of hope and healing for others. So come now, rise up, my beloved. Take my hand, and let us walk into restoration. into peace, into the beautiful future I have prepared for you. My beloved child, thank me for your life. Thank me for the breath in your lungs, for the sunrise that greets you each day, for the people you love, and for the quiet moments where your soul finds peace. Your faith delights me. Your trust, even when it wavers, brings joy to my heart. When you whisper prayers in the stillness of your room, when you lift your eyes to the sky and say, "Thank you, Lord, I am near, closer than your next breath." In the quiet of the morning, whisper, "Thanks." As you sip your coffee, as you watch the light spill through your window, remember, I am there, smiling over you. In the middle of chaos, pause and find me. When the world rushes in with noise, with demands, with distractions, take a deep breath and remember, I am your anchor, your steady ground. In your calm in the storm, I rejoice over your laughter. When you are filled with joy, when you smile with those you love, when you dance without care, know this, I am right there, celebrating with you. And when the tears fall, when sorrow fills your chest, when you feel alone, I hold you close. I collect every tear and tuck it safely in my heart. Not one tear is wasted, not one moment of pain unseen. Gratitude is not about perfection. It's about pausing to notice the little gifts I scatter through your days, the kind word from a stranger, the unexpected moment of beauty, the breath of peace in a hectic afternoon. I want your heart to stay soft, open to me, open to others. Let thankfulness become the song of your life. Let it shape your words, your actions, your relationships. When you wake, say, "Thank you." When you lay down to sleep, say, "Thank you." When the day goes well, rejoice with me. When the day is hard, lean into May. I am not far off in the heavens. I am not distant, watching from a throne. I am right beside you, whispering peace, reminding you that you are never alone. Your gratitude opens your eyes to see my hand at work. It strengthens your heart to trust me more. It fills your life with joy that overflows into the lives of those around you. And remember, when you lift your voice in thanks, all of heaven hears. When you pray, the angels rejoice. When you choose gratitude, even in the small things, you shine with my light. So, my child, keep thanking, keep praising, keep lifting your eyes. I delight in you. I delight in your heart that seeks me and trusts me. Let your gratitude become a daily rhythm, a sacred practice that draws you ever closer to my heart. You are loved. You are seen. You are held. And I, your God, am smiling over you right now. My beloved child, let go of fear. Release the heavy weight that you were never meant to carry. The fears that keep you awake at night, the anxious thoughts that spin endlessly in your mind, lay them down at my feet. Your future is in my hands. It always has been. From the moment you were formed, I have held every day of your life with tender care. I know the roads you have walked, the valleys you have crossed, the mountains you have climbed. And I know the path that stretches out before you, a path marked with grace, with opportunity, with purpose. No mistake disqualifies you from my love. Not one wrong turn, not one regret, not one moment of weakness can separate you from me. I see your past, but I call you by your future. I see your wounds, but I call you healed. I see your failures, but I call you redeemed. I am restoring your joy, That deep, unshakable joy that is not tied to circumstance, but rooted in my presence. I am breathing life into the dreams you thought were dead. I am reigniting the passions you thought had faded. I am lifting your eyes to see the beauty that is still to come. Step forward, my child, with courage in your heart and my promises in your hands. Walk boldly, not because you are without fear, but because you trust that I go before you. Walk with your head held high, knowing that you are chosen, beloved, and called for such a time as this. Your purpose is not behind you. It is right here, in this moment, and it is waiting to unfold. In your kindness, in your faithfulness, in your small, everyday acts of love, you are walking in purpose. When you speak words of life, you are planting seeds of hope. When you forgive, you are setting captives free. When you show up, even when it's hard, you are shining my light into a world that desperately needs it. I am not asking you to have it all together. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to keep showing up, to keep walking with me, to keep trusting that I am working all things for your good. So today, lift your eyes. Breathe in my peace. Breathe out your fear. Take my hand, and let's walk into the days ahead together. I promise you, there is more joy, more purpose, more love, and more blessing than you have yet imagined. I am not done with your story. I am not finished with your family. I am not through with your dreams. Rise, my beloved. Step into this new season. Step into my promises. Step into the life that I have been preparing for you. And as you walk, know this: you are never alone. You are wrapped in my love, held by my grace, and carried forward by my unshakable faithfulness. And my beloved child, as you carry this blessing into your day, remember, you are not walking alone. You are part of a family, a community of hearts seeking light, seeking hope, just like you. If these words touched your heart, if you felt my whisper in the quiet, I invite you to share this message with someone who needs to hear it today. Click like if you received encouragement. Click share to pass this love to someone you care about. And if you want to walk this journey with us, subscribe so you never miss a word of comfort and hope. Together, let's keep shining light in a world that so deeply needs it. Remember, I am with you. I love you. And I delight in seeing you walk in my joy. Amen.